I don't know about most of you guys, but I myself, I'm big on life. We only get to live life once, so might as well live to the fullest. And I don't know if you guys think about it a lot, but death is pretty scary. None of us know what death feels like, obviously, because we're all alive. But you see family members pass away, or you hear about on the news these famous people pass away, and it's a pretty sad thing. I mean, you don't know if you. Yes, we might all have our religions. You may go to heaven, you may go this way, doggy heaven, or whatever, you know. But we really don't know what happens when you die. I have to disagree with Alan's quote. Alan got his first name. I'm not afraid to die. I just don't want to be there when it happens. When you die, when you lose everything, and you have nothing. Like when I first talked to you guys about family, what it feels like if you die, how it feels to lose your family, losing the chance to live your life and do things that you'll never be able to do again because you only live life once, and talk about losing a couple things that you value in your life, such as material things. So when you pass away, of course, family's going to miss you, and I'm sure many of you guys have had someone pass away in your family, and of course you're going to miss them. It's sad at that time. And when you pass away, I mean, I don't know if you get to think about it when you pass away, but your family's going to be missing you. What if you have regrets and wish you spent more time with your brother, or like, I wish I did take my brother to the park when he asked me to, or I wish I did this with my dad, when he said it, instead of being lazy, because you only live life once, and that'd be really sad. And my second point about living life to the fullest, I got the chance to go skydiving last summer, which is a very cool experience. I've always wanted to do that, and I can at least say that if I had the chance to say it before I died. At least I'm going to go skydiving, or just something I really, really wanted to do. I can say that. So go live your lives, have a good time, do whatever you guys want to do, so that you can say it at the end of your lifetime that you did everything you really wanted to do, and you had fun at the one time you lived. And a couple material things that you could possibly lose is like, I'm sure many of us text a lot, and a lot of us might love our cell phones, so this is just an example. I like my cell phone, It kind of sucked to have a different cell phone. I used to have an old one that wasn't so great, but now I'm pretty grateful that I have this one. I put some money into it, and it kind of sucked, to lose your cell phone, or lose like other material things such as maybe your car, and you have to like walk to school in the heat, or lose like your car. Did I say car already?
Yeah.
Right. Lose like your house. You have nowhere to live, or what if you're living in a shack, or living just under a little cardboard box? It would really suck. So today I talked to you guys about how it would feel to lose your family, or how your family would feel losing you, losing the chance to live your life to the fullest, and talk to you guys today about losing a couple material things.
All right, Andrew, the opening's okay. It does start to go a little bit in circles, and once you get to the quote, I'm still waiting for a thesis. You know, what's the point you're going to have? You've got a preview of what the supporting points are going to be, but I'm not exactly sure in the long run what you're trying to say. I know what the structure is going to be about, but I don't know what the speech is going to be about. There's a little bit of distraction at the beginning because you've got the page and the quote in your hand, and it looked like for a second that you were going to keep it there, but as soon as you got through that opening, you put them down, and I thought that that helped quite a bit. You get to the body of the speech, you're a little bit more involved in what you're talking about. I thought there was some good details on the first of the secondary points. After that, it did feel a couple of times like you were sort of going through the motions on a couple of them. There was one, did I say Carl already? You know, it was like, stream of consciousness stuff is coming out instead of being something that I'm just thinking, you know, here's the point I'm trying to make. It's just what else fits in the category, what else fits in the category, and I thought that that was a little bit strange. On the presentation issues, your voice projects very well. You do a good job making contact with the audience for the most part. Your gestures are purposeful. I didn't see anything that was really problematic, except sometimes it really just felt like you were kind of going through the program instead of engaging the audience, and the audience never really gets a chance to be a part of the speech. It's, you're so tied up in doing what you're supposed to be doing that you're not giving the audience a chance to relate to you. That's one of those things that's hard to control for, because you're doing mostly the right sorts of things. That may be an anxiety issue that comes up because you're trying to get everything right the best you can, and instead of just relaxing and enjoying giving a speech, you are, I got to get everything, set up the way it's supposed to be. I thought you had a nice summary of the speech, but like at the beginning, there's not really a thesis. At the end of the speech, tell us what the point is. You've got a structure here, you've got some examples that you're talking about. So what am I supposed to draw back from that? And that's, I think, the exit line that you really want to have that seems to be missing here. All right, thank you.